Throughout the world, there are abandoned places that whisper stories of the past. These places are more than just crumbling walls and broken windows. They are relics of forgotten history, full of mystery, eerie discoveries, and chilling stories. From haunted places and ghost towns to deserted locations and haunted hospitals, each site hides secrets waiting to be uncovered. One such ghost town lies in the Nevada desert. Once a thriving mining settlement, it now stands as a decaying symbol of lost hope. The buildings are silent, the streets empty, but locals believe the ghost of a former miner still walks the ruins at night. This site is a favorite among urban exploration enthusiasts, known for capturing some of the most creepy locations in America. Urban exploration, often referred to as urbex, draws thrill seekers to forgotten places and abandoned buildings. These explorers search for the unsettling beauty of urban decay and the mysterious aura of abandoned America. From forgotten factories to deserted schools, these derelict places offer a haunting glimpse into what was left behind. Another famous abandoned site is an old asylum in New York. Its dark history includes tales of mistreatment, strange experiments, and ghost sightings. Paranormal explorers have captured chilling voices and cold spots inside its walls. It is one of the most haunted spots in the United States, attracting fans of horror exploration and ghost stories alike. Some locations, like historic ruins in Europe or creepy buildings in Asia, were abandoned due to war, disease, or environmental disaster. These deserted towns are now silent monuments to the tragedies that unfolded there. They have become eerie destinations for those fascinated by haunted history and dark secrets. In the heart of Pennsylvania sits an abandoned schoolhouse, frozen in time. Desks are still in place, books remain on shelves, and chalkboards display ghostly writing. Locals claim they hear children's laughter and footsteps in the halls, long after the building was closed. It's one of the most mysterious places in the region. Abandoned mansions also tell powerful stories. One such mansion in Louisiana is shrouded in legend. Built by a wealthy plantation owner, it was abandoned after a family tragedy. Visitors report eerie noises, moving shadows, and a sense of being watched. These haunted houses are perfect examples of spooky discoveries and the strange energy that lingers in such places. Ghost towns often come with terrifying legends. A well-known town in Arizona was left behind after a deadly mine collapse. The area, now one of the most popular ghost towns in the country, draws in ghost hunters and explorers, looking to experience its haunted locations firsthand. The town's deserted streets and eerie silence make it a top spot for creepy exploration. Creepy destinations aren't limited to rural areas. In Detroit, entire neighborhoods have fallen into disrepair. These abandoned homes and deserted sites are filled with haunting visuals. Graffiti-covered walls, empty churches, and collapsing houses make the city a hub for urban legends and horror exploration. Some sites, like an abandoned hospital in California, are surrounded by ghost legends. Once a place of healing, the hospital now stands as a monument to fear. Rumors speak of cursed rooms, ghostly apparitions, and mysterious lights. It's a favorite among paranormal exploration groups and fans of scary abandoned places. Eerie discoveries have also been made in abandoned prisons. One such prison in West Virginia was closed after decades of violence and unrest. Explorers say they hear voices, doors slamming, and see shadows move. It is considered one of the most haunted places in America and is often visited by ghost adventures crews and ghost hunters. The forgotten history of these sites draws in people who want to learn more about the past. Lost towns and haunted hotels, for example, often reveal tragic stories of epidemics, fires, or economic collapse. These locations provide insight into how communities once thrived and suddenly vanished, leaving only chilling reminders behind. Some abandoned attractions still carry remnants of joy. Old amusement parks, now overtaken by nature, offer a strange blend of nostalgia and unease. Rusted rides, broken tracks, and eerie silence define these places. They are often featured in exploration videos and loved by fans of scary history. Dark tourism, the act of visiting locations tied to death and tragedy, is growing in popularity. Travelers seek out cursed places, mysterious ruins, and sites with hidden history. These locations provoke deep emotions and questions about the human experience. Why were these places left behind? What really happened there? Abandoned places are more than just creepy places. They are doorways to another time. They connect us to past generations and reveal the fragility of civilization. From haunted prisons to abandoned schools, each place holds unsettling secrets and stories that refuse to be forgotten. Some of the eeriest locations include eerie buildings hidden in forests. One story tells of a deserted cabin found deep in the woods of Oregon. Inside, furniture remained untouched, and food was still on the table, as if the residents had vanished overnight. Explorers called it one of the scariest abandoned sites they had ever visited. Not all stories are dark. Some mysterious locations carry positive legacies. An abandoned church in the Midwest, for instance, became a shelter for stray animals. Though forgotten by people, it now serves a new purpose, adding complexity to the idea of what abandoned places can be. Creepy adventures aren't just about fear. They also inspire creativity, reflection, and respect. Every spooky exploration reveals not just eerie locations, but the emotions they evoke. The stories behind these abandoned sites connect people across time and culture. In Texas, an old military base lies in ruins. Once active during World War II, it now stands deserted. Locals claim it's haunted by soldiers who never returned home. Paranormal stories from the area include flickering lights, ghostly figures, and mysterious voices over radio waves. It's one of the most unsettling places in the region. For those brave enough, haunted travels can lead to unforgettable experiences. Exploring real ghost stories in abandoned locations, from haunted spots in New England to cursed places in the South, provides insight into both history and human imagination. Even if you never visit these places in person, exploration videos on YouTube bring them to life. Filmmakers capture the haunting beauty of urban ruins, the raw power of nature reclaiming space, and the emotion left behind in forgotten places. Incorporating all these abandoned sites, haunted locations, creepy buildings, mysterious places, deserted towns, into one video reveals a rich tapestry of fear, fascination, and forgotten history. These stories speak to a universal curiosity and the need to understand the unknown. So, whether you're drawn to scary places, haunted houses, or the thrill of urban exploration, remember, each of these abandoned places tells a story waiting for someone like you to listen. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's most intriguing abandoned places, don't forget to subscribe to Curioverse and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new mystery.